With Thanksgiving now in the rear view, it's almost time to think about the holiday season. And despite the ongoing trade war, a new report from Deloitte suggests shoppers could be spending more this year. The folks at Deloitte surveyed over 1,000 people between August and September. The findings suggest that holiday spending will rise by around 3% this year. However, Canadians remain fairly cautious, with 46% of people expecting the economy to worsen in 2026, and about 80% are worried about the impact tariffs will have on our country. Here to dive into this report is Deloitte's Shaunna Conway, who joins us now in studio. Shaunna, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, I want to hone in on how Canadians are shopping this holiday and that 3% rise in spending. Do we have some sort of idea on what sort of items Canadians are eyeing?
We're seeing a couple things this year that is new for Canadians. So first of all, we're seeing them pull that spend in earlier, starting to shop in October, November, and shopping in ways that we maybe traditionally haven't seen. So for example, we are seeing them shop for discount items on Amazon. At mass, we're seeing baby boomers kind of looking on those online channels for discounts, making it more important for our retailers to ensure that they're in front of those promotional spend items this year.
Everybody's looking for a good deal.
Yes.
I can't lie, I am too. This is the time of year where I'm signing up on different retailer websites, hoping to strike that good deal. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about the trade war, because that plays such a prominent, or has a prominent impact on how we're shopping. We know that Canadians are concerned because there's a sense of uncertainty here, but there's also been a resurgence of supporting local, that elbows up movement here. What sort of trends are you seeing when it comes to how Canadians are spending their dollars over the holiday when it comes in relation to perhaps supporting local?
So Canadians are concerned. Over 70% of Canadians mentioned in the survey that they are concerned about the economy. But that being said, we're seeing the resilience in the Canadian consumer, and they're out there, they're in the mall, you're seeing them at restaurants. So they're shopping and spending money this year more than last year, which is good. It's good for our economy. It provides an opportunity for us to have some resilience. We are seeing Canadians buy more of those discounted items and more of those base SKUs or products and brands that they love. So if there's something that a retailer offers that they really love, Canadians are moving towards those products versus maybe those specialty items that kind of are one-off.
We're also getting some sort of understanding on how Canadians are perhaps using AI to shop during the holiday season. What can you tell us about that?
This is the first year that we're seeing Canadians go to large language models or AI to do product inspiration and get some promotional ideas, and think about what should they be buying for the ones that they love. So that's a new channel and a new opportunity for retailers to think about how they connect that experience from everything from e-commerce to in-store, but now they've got a new channel of these AI models that they need to think about on how they're resonating there. So I think it's a new tool and a new opportunity for retailers, and I think we're going to see retail companies look at where they're spending operationally to make sure that they're in front of that movement and that they are participating in that AI
That's so interesting. Yeah. I saw people using AI to book trips as well, looking to find those good deals.
Yes.
So they have those tools definitely on the side. So we have these numbers here, getting a better understanding of how Canadians are shopping during the holiday season. What do you think this is signaling, the outcome of this data here? What do you think it's signaling to retailers about what shoppers are looking for?
I think it's signaling to retailers that they're looking for those promotions and those what the value is going to be this holiday season that they're offering sooner. So they're bringing it up to October. That's a big change. And
you got Black Friday.
Yeah,
that's always
Black
huge.
Friday is always huge. So I think we're going to see the majority of the spend being spent up front, and that will be a change in the Canadian spending dynamics.
Everybody's looking for that good deal.
Everybody's looking for a deal.
The holidays. All right, Shaunna, thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate this conversation.
Thank you for having me.